Hello, good morning, law aspirants, and you must be waiting for our vocabulary class, and here we are. Your wait is over. We didn't make it an eternal wait. So this is a new session, a new video for vocabulary. Every day, the 15 minutes. You know, one thing I do remember. My mother told me one thing, and the lesson that I learned, I pass you to the same, to the next generation. If you want your teeth to shine, you know, to sparkle, to glow, that luminous effect, do you brush them once a day? Or you brush them once a week? Come on, your simple answer. You know, these simple little things have the philosophy of life in them, right? You brush them every day, 5 to 10 minutes, so that they sparkle. Same is the case for vocabulary. If you want your vocabulary to shine, not once a week, not, in a fortnight or in a month, every day your 10 minutes, your 15 minutes will make the difference. They will shine, and that shine and glow is beyond any kind of external glow, beyond any cosmetic and embellishment can give you that shine or glow. So the vocabulary session is here, right? Every time it's the same session and the same thing that I tell you, and I repeat it. Just quick tidbits. Listen to the teacher's advice. I know sometimes becomes very boring to you. Ma'am, read 5 pages a day, no mugging or cramming, no learning, read fiction, read editorial, read newspaper. Yes, beta, that is what Clat is. It's a synonym to the word Clat. If I would say this is something which is synonym to Clat, this is what Clat wants you. That's why every day we are doing the same, right? So this is something which is synonym to Clat. You have to keep it in mind. This you will surely keep in mind, I'm sure of it. So this is what is expected from you, right? We expect, Clat expect, and law aspirants do it. Turning up further, vocabulary is very important, playing a pivotal role in your learning, in your thinking about the things in a proper perspective, and remembering the words forever. And as we say, words are the currency of anything. So when you learn any word, you remember any word, it's very, very important, dearies, that you pay attention to those 4 wheels of reading, writing, speaking, listening. Every time, that zigzag way, the cyclonic way of learning up the things. Yes, it makes an effect. It is that, see, grammar is important for English language, and vocabulary is important for words learning. It's a part of linguistics, it's part of phonetics, it's parts of English. It is in fact the paper. If you've seen CR, whether it's critical reasoning, logical reasoning, English, or any of these sections, it's important that you have a command over the words. In fact, the whole paper is English. Clat means only they want a good command over the language English, and that will be done only by vocabulary, your backbone. For today's word, today's root, very simple root I've come up with you, that is AC. AC root means sharp. Okay, let me add up. AC, sharp. No, acrid. I tell you one method, I learned it in my childhood, a kind of a poem, a rhyming effect. Putrid, rancid, and acrid. All 3 means the same. Rhyme scheme. Being a literature person, I'll give you the rhyme scheme of a poem. So this is putrid, rancid, and acrid, which means sharp smell or sharp taste. Something which is bitter in taste, something which is foul in taste. You know, something very acidic. Khatta sa laksa taste aata hai na, sour taste. Yes, the sour taste. You've heard of sweet and sour? Yeah. So it's a very sour taste. Yes, very sour taste. Acrimonious is bitterness of your speech. You have sharpness of speech or temper. You're very acrid in your speech. You speak in a very biting way. You're biting way. The acrimonious speech of the teacher made him go to NLS Bangalore. You know, sometimes the chaffing manner of the teacher, see the synonym for the word, the chaffing manner of the teacher makes a person realize that he didn't do right. And a student who will take it in a positive way, full of positivity, would say, yes, I have to learn a lot from the teacher. And that case, that would be, this chaffing effect of the speech would be always positive on the student. I want you to do the same. That's why, even if I scold you, take it positive. Yes, theories. Acuity is sharpness of mind. This is a very sharp minded person. If I could say simply word cog root देखिए, जिससे बना है word cogent, right? A person who is very scintillating, a person who is very bright, right? Intelligent, sharpness of mind, a witty person, ठीक है? Person who has got great mind, IQ level is high, right? These are some of the words which are very commonly used for intelligent. He's an erudite, right? Very good. And most of the lawyers are known for their acuity, that sharpness of mind. See, note down each and every word. Cog root, which has come up. Cog is mind or knowledge. The same follows for the root SCI. That also means the same, mind or knowledge. Right. Focus on the thing. Understand this. This is something which is going to add up to your knowledge. The teacher was chaffing the student in the class. पता है ये word कहाँ से used है? This word is from agriculture. The farmer, when he removes the cover of the grain, you know, छिलका उतारना, right? That's called chaffing. So how could I remove your cover? I can remove your cover by talking in a bitterish manner, in which will maybe hurt you. Very acidic in speech. Teacher was very acidic in speech, but it's going to lead you towards NLS Bangalore. Why not? Right? So teacher is doing the job then. That is acrimonious or acidic speech. Right? It's very sharp. It's very pungent. It's sour in nature. Note down the words. Yes. Wrote down the roots. Synonyms. Ample number. See, one word gives rise to 5 new words, and keep multiplying in your mind and adding to your words. It's not one root or something, it keeps adding up. Yes, I hope you've jotted down. Okay. More words for this. Acumen, a person who is having sharpness of mind. Same for acuity. Person who is cogent, I just now told you the root cog. That means mind or knowledge. So note down the root, SCI, mind or knowledge. Cerebral, you know, my teacher, science teacher, was very strict and made me learn there are 3 parts of the brain. The 3 parts of the brain are cerebral. I'm not science student, don't worry students. I'm not science student, not at all. This was put in by my teacher to me. Cerebral, cerebrum, and cerebral, cerebrum, and medulla oblongata. Right, that's not important. What is the most important part of the brain is cerebral. So this is what I retain till now. A person who is very brainy, ability to take quick decisions. You have to be very, sharp minded, right, for this, and that is what is acumen. Acid, आप सबको पता होगा, acid is very sharp or sour in taste. Acidic बना सकते हो, acidity. If you've seen washing powder, caustic potash, it's like if you're washing, your clothes in so any soap which will have a lot of acid in it, your hands will become very harsh, right? Because it is acidic in nature. Acerbic is sharp and very harsh. Again, same like acrimonious. It's a synonym for the word, right? Acrimonious. Acme, very important word. It means the top or pinnacle of something. You see in a mountain, this is the top, the pinnacle, the peak. All of you in their life wants to reach the acme. That is the pinnacle, the zenith, the topmost, the peak, right? In dramas, this is the climax, the turning point of the story. So anything which is pinnacle, which is zenith, which is peak, the topmost point, every one of us done, that is the sharp end of our life, right? So what is the most important thing? This important is not of the words. Maybe 1 or 2 words you forget. Forgetting is part of human memory. Not a problem. What is important is AC means, yes, sharp. Do remember this root, don't forget it. Okay, the words I'm waiting for you to jot down, and I move on to the next root for today. I have some more words to be added on in this. These are not very common words, but you could just have a reading for them. Acidanthera is very attractive, very pure white color. You're very keen to see that color. It catches eye. It's very eye catchy. It's eye catchy. It's very sharp, you know, sharp sighted. Your eyes cannot miss this word. It's very eye catchy. Acute is sharply declining, unwelcoming, very critical speech, terrible. He was suffering from acute corona, corona pandemic, which is, you know, covering and ensouling the world. Ace is genius in his field, a person who has got the quality of professional quality, a virtue, so a skillful person, right? The skillful person or skilled artisan. We could use the word virtuoso, right? That is sharpness in one's field, a genius in one's field, right? So the AC root has come up with 10 and 10 with 10 synonyms more and their synonyms, so 30 words and 30 into multiply, keep multiplying, adding to your knowledge, to your vocabulary, new and new words. Turning AC is clear? Everybody? Any problem? Feel at ease. English is really easy. If you'll add up to it, this will not be a problem. I have a sore throat, a bit problematic for me, but it shouldn't be that the word should not leave a mark in your mind. It should be, these words should be indelibly branded with letters of fire in your heart, something which cannot be removed, right? Turning to our next root, reg is, we have done 2 roots more for rule. We have done arch root, which also means rule. We have done cressy, which means rule, and we have done canon, which means rule. See the 4 roots which have come up for rule. All right, a canon, cressy, arch, and reg. All of them mean yes, rule. Very good. Now regal, naturally a person who is a dignified or resembling a ruler. That is regal. Regicide is killing of a ruler or the king. That is regicide. Regime is a government or a rule, a place where government's rule is there, right? That is regime, rule of the government. Very good. Right, adding more to this words. This is simple root, not much to be done. इसमें एक root जो आपको specially ध्यान रखना है, देखिए बेटा, reg and sid. See, this is king. This is rule, right? And this is skill. So this root, if I have, see, one word crops up to another word, I can have the word like suicide, killing of oneself. वापस skill आ गया है. Genocide, killing of the entire race. Homicide, killing of human being. You can see the words that come up with it. You can see that. Sid root gives suicide, insecticide, pesticide, homicide, matricide, fratricide, patricide, incessive, suicide. Yes. So what is important is this root which has come up from this. Sid means kill or cut. Adding up some 2-3 words more to it to wind it up. Region is a province or a territory which is under control, right? A person who is appointed as a particular area in charge. Regulate is to control, deregulate is to remove or to control that. So you control that thing or you decontrol that thing, right? That can be taken up. I can take up more example. Regent, regal word se bhi hai, right? You can take that word too, right? Very good. So the word root, reg, and the word, various words which have come up with is rule, is canon, arch, cressy, and reg. All of them meaning in the sense of rule, right? Okay, so stay tuned. Do not forget to press the like button and please do pass your comments and things, what you're learning, what are the problems that you're facing in English, and your vocabulary session. Thank you, students.